Dorit Kemsley is shedding new light on her reaction to hearing her estranged husband, Paul P.K. Kemsley, refer to himself as single. During Season 14, Episode 2 of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, Dorit and P.K. met each other for dinner soon after news of their split was made public. While dining, P.K. called himself Single P.K., which seemed to take Dorit by surprise. Although she didn't comment on the phrasing during the meal, Dorit mentioned how much the comment hurt during a confessional, and further discussed it in the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills after-show video above. According to Dorit, she'd had an off-camera conversation with P.K. prior to the meeting in which she encouraged him to be honest about his feelings. Still, she wasn't quite expecting what he would go on to say. "I actually had said to P.K. before the dinner, be honest, be open. Whatever you're feeling, whatever you need to say it," she noted in the clip. "Because I also wanted that clarity, so of course there's going to be really difficult things." In addition to P.K. calling himself single, he also made other statements during their meal that stunned Dorit, including that they had stopped liking each other and were not going to be talking 5 times per day anymore. "That shocked me," Dorit admitted. "It shocked me because, I went into the dinner not like, oh, as long as we talk, there's a chance we get back together. That wasn't my thought process. We have 2 children, right? And I had said to him multiple times, still, whatever you need, whatever you want, you can have. If you need for us to have time apart, fine. I'm not one of those women that is going to fight to stay married to someone who doesn't want to be married to me. I'm just not going to. If that's how you feel and that's what you want, will I fight for our marriage if we both want to fight for it? Of course, and see whether it's worth staying together. Of course," she continued, "but equally so if he wants to go out and his desire is to go date other women. That's the thing that would hurt royally." As for P.K.'s comment during the episode about how they probably wouldn't talk as much in the future, "We are speaking today, but you could ask me tomorrow, and I could have a different answer," Dorit said in the video above, noting that prior to their son, Jagger, falling ill in October 2024, they weren't on speaking terms. Again, these are his decisions, and I'm still trying to get clear on what exactly precedes that. So there's also just a personality difference. Some people are very extreme, and with other people, it's a little bit more gray area. In another after-show clip, a producer asked if P.K. had ever voiced feeling less than, as he said during episode 2. "Yes," responded Dorit. "I think when I had heard it, I was listening to respond. And I don't think that I ever listened to let it sit with me and contemplate. Not contemplate, but accept, ok, these are his feelings." Dorit said that those feelings would come up for P.K. whenever she would take over something, such as a contract. For P.K., that made him feel less than and made him feel like he wasn't the best at it, and I didn't have the trust or the respect for him, she noted. "P.K. felt like I didn't need him as much as I once did," Dorit added. "I spent a lot of time thinking about it, and I can tell you it never changed. I feel like I needed him exactly the same amount as I did in the past, but in different ways." Dorit Kemsley, a glamorous and often enigmatic figure on The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, RHOBA, has always been candid about her life, but recent developments involving her husband, Paul P.K. Kemsley, have left fans and castmates stunned. The revelation that P.K. openly declared he was single came as a surprise to viewers and, more importantly, to Dorit herself. Now, in an exclusive interview, Dorit sheds light on the unseen reason behind her shock, offering a mix of raw emotion, vulnerability, and reflections on their relationship. In a dramatic moment on RHOBA, P.K., known for his larger-than-life personality and witty banter, made a surprising confession during a conversation with the boys. He casually mentioned that he was single, setting off a wave of speculation among fans and sparking tension within the Kemsley household. The statement, while seemingly lighthearted, struck a chord with Dorit, who had been grappling with deeper issues behind closed doors. "I was blindsided," Dorit admitted. Hearing those words come out of P.K.'s mouth was like a punch to the gut. It wasn't just what he said, but the way he said it, so casually, as if it didn't matter. But to me, it did a lot. On the surface, Dorit and P.K. have long appeared to be the picture of marital bliss. With their shared sense of humor, luxurious lifestyle, and mutual love for their 2 children, Jagger and Phoenix, the couple seemed unshakable. However, the latest season of RHOBA has hinted at cracks in their relationship, with Dorit opening up about the pressures of balancing family, career, and personal happiness. "Marriage is hard work," Dorit confessed. "People see the glitz and glamour, But they don't see the late nights, the arguments, the moments of doubt. PK and I've been through so much together, and I've always believed in us. But lately there's been a disconnect, and I think his comment was a symptom of that. For Dorit, PK's declaration wasn't just about the words themselves. It was about what they represented. According to her, the comment revealed a deeper issue she had been reluctant to confront: the couple's growing emotional distance. PK and I have always been a team, Dorit explained. But over the past year, we've been pulled in different directions. He's been focused on his business ventures, and I've been consumed with my projects and the kids. Somewhere along the way, we stopped prioritizing each other. Hearing him say he was single felt like confirmation of my worst fear, that we've been drifting apart. Dorit's candid admission sheds new light on the challenges the couple has faced, many of which have been compounded by the pressures of reality TV. While PK's comment may have seemed like a flippant remark to some, to Dorit, it was a wake-up call. Being a part of the Real Housewives franchise has brought Dorit immense fame and opportunity, but has also placed her personal life under a microscope. Over the years, the show has documented some of the couple's most vulnerable moments, from financial struggles to PK's health issues. While the exposure has allowed fans to connect with them, it has also added strain to their relationship. Reality TV is a double-edged sword, Dorit said. On one hand, it's given us a platform to share our story and connect with people. On the other hand, it's amplified every challenge we've faced. When you're constantly being scrutinized, it's easy to lose sight of what really matters. Despite the tension caused by PK's comment, Dorit views the incident as an opportunity for growth. The couple has since had a series of heart-to-heart conversations, during which they've been brutally honest with each other about their feelings and fears. PK and I have always been good at communicating, but somewhere along the way we stopped really listening to each other, Dorit said. This whole situation forced us to sit down and have some very tough conversations. We had to confront things we've been avoiding for a long time. While Dorit didn't divulge every detail of their discussions, she did reveal that the couple has committed to working on their marriage. They've started couples therapy and are making a concerted effort to spend more quality time together. In true Dorit fashion, she also took a moment to address the fans who have been speculating about her marriage since the episode aired. I know people have a lot to say about my relationship with PK, and that's fine, she said. We signed up for this, and we're not perfect. But what I want people to understand is that marriage is a journey. It's not always smooth sailing, but that doesn't mean it's not worth fighting for. As the season progresses, viewers will likely see more of Dorit and PK's journey as they navigate this challenging chapter in their marriage. For Dorit, the experience has been both humbling and empowering. This whole situation has reminded me of why I fell in love with PK in the first place, she said. He's flawed, just like I am, but he's also kind, funny, and incredibly supportive. At the end of the day, we're in this together. Dorit's willingness to share her struggles and growth is a testament to her resilience and authenticity. While PK's single comment may have been a shock, it's also become a catalyst for change, one that Dorit hopes will ultimately strengthen their bond. Life is unpredictable, and so is marriage, she said. But if there's one thing I've learned, it's that love is worth fighting for, and I'm not giving up on it.